welcome back to another vlog. I have just done my makeup. We're about to go to a barbecue, and this morning I've been using the Lumi Glotion by L'Oreal, and I think it makes a really nice base. And I'm just about to set my makeup with the infallible 3-second setting mist. I got these both when they were on promotion in Boots, so I'm just going to give them a bit of a spray now. Good luck doing this on camera. Ooh. Yeah, so I've just set my makeup now, and if my hair looks a bit greasy, it's because I've been using the Kerastase like anti-shoot to stop my hair falling out so much. Well, hopefully it will. I've used it twice now, just in the evenings, every other day, and last night was the last time I used it, so I'm not quite sure whether I need to wash my hair or not. That's my phone. I'll speak to you later.
I put a clip-on charm there,
yeah,
to stop it for the
shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
shuffle. 6, 6, 7, 7, bam,
bam. Thanks, dude. Nice. Cool. So what else do you need?
I need lemonade is gonna be an essential.
Well, you've just literally got Sicilian lemonade.
Like a regular lemonade.
Why do you need 2?
Because this one's like
I don't think you really need 2.
Kind of. Like these kind of taste tonic-y.
Yeah, it should just taste like normal lemonade, babes. It's not under the tonic water.
These taste like tonic.
What are you eating? So yesterday I filmed a portion for this vlog where I was showing you my empties, but the perfectionist in me was thinking that it wasn't a great section because I didn't really talk too much about it. I literally just showed all the products that are empty. So I'm going to minimize the retakes that I do, and I'm going to just film this all in one go, and I am going to let things be and not let my niggles worry me. It's my new mindset, my positive mindset for a healthy, balanced well-being. So I'm going to show you the empties that I have. These are, some of them are mine and some of them are Annabelle's, and I will start off with mine, and I will tell you whether I will repurchase them or not as well. So the first thing that is empty is this Nivea Q10 Energy Recharging Night Cream, and oh my god, this stuff smells absolutely amazing and I love using this at night. I haven't repurchased it yet, but I probably will when my other moisturizers run out. So good. Another empty is my Emma Hardy Amazing Face Moringa Cleansing Balm. This stuff I use at night as well. It's part of my nighttime routine. I'm currently using the Elemis Cherry one, and it's great at removing makeup. I am not repurchasing it yet because I've got the Elemis one, but I also have a bigger one of this. But I think the bigger one is a combo of this stuff and another brand that I decanted into that one because that's like literally a big like jar. And I'm currently doing Project Pan, which I've talked about on my blog, but basically I want to get rid of all these little things that are half used around the house so I can have a declutter. And that saying about like tidy house, tidy mind, I'm going with that vibe. Is it a vibe? Let's call it a vibe. Another thing that I actually finished this a long time ago, but I've been saving it to do the Boots recycle scheme, is the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer with SPF 20, and this is in the shade Bisque. Like I said, I've bought this a long time ago and I finished it a long time ago. I haven't repurchased it recently. I've been using the Hourglass Tinted Veil moisturizer and I love that. I think both products are great. I do think that the Hourglass one has a bit more of like wow factor for in terms of usage and how it feels on my skin, but I do like both and I would happily repurchase this because I don't think it's as expensive as the Hourglass one, which I think is quite pricey. Then another tinted moisturizer that I have is the CC Nude Glow medium coverage skin tint, and that has got SPF 40, and I couldn't find a shade on this one, but I do recommend this. I think I prefer this over the normal It Cosmetics foundations, but this one was good as well. If I were to rank, I would probably go Hourglass, Laura Mercier, and then the It Cosmetics. Then I've got a couple of other things that are mine, and then I'll show you what Annabelle's got. So another makeup one is the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes. This was good if I remember correctly, but I feel like this ran out really quickly, whereas my other mascaras, I don't feel like they ran out as quickly as this one did. I don't know if it was maybe just it dried up quite quickly, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that, but I do prefer high street mascaras over expensive ones, so that would be a no to repurchase. And then we've got the Supergoop Glow Screen in SPF 30. I think I got this in one of those spend a certain amount and get like free sample things, and that's good, and Annabelle uses that as well. And then I've got two of these actually. I need to look for where the other one is. It's the Regenerate enamel toothpaste. I have got weakened tooth enamel from morning sickness with both pregnancies, and the dentist asked me if I drank a lot of fizzy drinks, and I said no, it's just from morning sickness, which I didn't know would actually cause your teeth enamel to weaken, but it kind of makes sense because of the acidity of what you're bringing up. This is a lovely conversation. And then finally we've got the Vive Skin Nova Instant Radiance Primer, and to be honest with you, I think I may have only used this once or twice, and then Annabelle used the rest of it, so I couldn't actually tell you anything about it because I can't remember using it. I'm sure it was quite good, which is probably why Annabelle stole it. And then, oh, actually I do have another thing. I have a eyebrow pencil, and it was double-ended, but this side has broken off, and this is a lighter side and this is a darker side. I haven't been repurchasing these ones because I use the Rimmel eyebrow pencils, and I use the really fine tip ones. Hello.
Hello.
I'm just no worries, babes. Could you shut the door, dude? Thank you. And then these are actually Annabelle's. So we've got the Simple Triple Protect Moisturizer in SPF 30, and I think she hasn't repurchased that, but yeah, that's one of hers. And then I've got, hello.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's gonna have a shower.
Okay. And then this is also Annabelle's, a curl jelly, scrunching jelly. And it's for scrunch, drying all types of curls and tames frizz. And she has the simple, refreshing facial wash. So that's all my empties, and I will probably use the Boots recycle scheme. If anyone's used that before, could you let me know how it works? Because I've been hearing on TikTok that you have to use the voucher within an hour of dropping things off at the recycle units, and I don't know if that's true. So if you have used it before and you can confirm or deny, that would be really helpful. Thank you. I was just editing the video and I realised my nails are really bad. This is why I don't do nail varnish very often, because I'm never really happy with how it looks and it doesn't last that long. But yes, I like the idea of getting gel nails, but I'm too frugal to pay for them to be done. And yeah, I'm trying to de-influence myself from buying lots of things at the moment. My brain is in like money spending mode, but thankfully the frugal part of me is actually winning over the want to spend, and also the other desire that I have, which is why I'm doing the project pan, is to just have less stuff overall. I've done a couple of purges this year of clothes, so I've got the amount of clothing that I own down, and I also did a massive declutter of Annabelle's room and a tiny declutter of Heath's room yesterday, but I do need to do a proper like gutting out, because my mission this year is to start doing little bits to our house and just make it look a lot nicer. I think it's a very lived in home. It needs like just little bits doing really. It's not big or structural, although we would either like to go into the loft or do a side extension, but we have to wait until it's time to remortgage, and then we'll make a decision then about whether we'll move or do some work on the house. Part of me, I don't know which one I'd prefer to do actually, because I know it's quite stressful moving house, so it might not be the case that we move, but then I guess it depends on money as to whether we can do a bit of work to the house or not, and have a chat with our mortgage advisor about whether we can, well, how much we can borrow and that kind of thing. But yeah, so I will finish the vlog now, and I am planning on doing a few more uploads. I've got some content that I filmed yesterday and some from earlier in the week, but it's just a bit bitty at the moment, so this is why this one's going up first, even though it's filmed later. But I will try and make it very seamless and a bit more glossy than it currently is now. So yeah, I hope you have been enjoying my content, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.